hello. How's everyone doing? It's Jacqueline. We're doing a little weekend reading for everybody. We're going to do love readings, whether you're single or in a relationship or a situation, it doesn't matter. I'll read it for both. I'll make it applicable for both. I don't know why I tried to say that word. I always stumble on it. We're going to go one by one, Aries all the way through Pisces. So I hope you'll have a lovely weekend. And these are, again, general, but they're geared towards your love life. So let's see what's going on this weekend. Cheers to everybody. It's supposed to get pretty cold this weekend. I'm pretty sure for everybody, like across the nation, for most of us. So make sure you're warm. Make sure you're prepared. All right, starting with Aries. This is the weekend. It's Friday. So we'll say Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Next 3 days out, or whenever you see this, you know, this is general. Again, it'll stay on my channel. There y'all are. There's an Aries already ready to go. Yes, it's supposed to be super cold. I'm in Texas, so y'all get ready. Us Texans are like, apparently all the grocery stores are out of food, so y'all stock up if you can. All right. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's coming in for love this weekend? Excuse me. We'll take 3 cards. 3 cards for each sign. Thank y'all for being here. I love y'all so much. Little cuties. All right. All right, Aries, we've got one more. And this would be really good also if you know your Venus, watch your Venus sign. I mean, you can watch whatever. You can watch your sun sign. Moon sign is how you feel about you. So watch also, I would recommend, for love readings, I recommend watching your moon sign and your Venus sign. Aries, 10 of Pentacles. Yes, sitting pretty. Could be dealing with an earth sign for some of you. Very good, Aries. I love this. 10 of Pentacles is very abundant, having it all. 6 of Cups, some of you could be with your children, with your parents, your hometown, feeling very nostalgic this weekend. With the 6 of Cups behind you, Aries, some of y'all could be feeling nostalgic, like, because it's a love reading, right? So you could be missing someone from your past for some of you. Thank you so much, Rachel Sparks. Thank you for the donation, love. So y'all are feeling a little nostalgic for some of you, Aries, maybe thinking of someone from your past, or if you're in a connection or not, doesn't matter. You could be thinking of like, man, that date was really good with that person, or that relationship was really good. Aries, some of y'all are just very nostalgic this weekend, which is okay. 2 more. What's coming in for Aries for love, please? Yeah. Beautiful. High Priestess and Temperance. We'll take 1 more. What's coming in for Aries, please, in love this weekend? Oh my God. Almost all major arcanas. The High Priestess, Aries, Temperance, and the 5 of Pentacles. The Empress, bottom of the deck. So very beautiful energy this weekend, Aries. A lot of you can feel healing around someone you're disconnected from. Whether you're in a relationship or not, it could be an earth sign specifically. We did start with the 10 of Pentacles. So Aries, a good group of you are dealing with earth signs. Libra, for some of you to also in Taurus. But anyways, your intuition is you can feel something coming this weekend, Aries. You can feel I'm hearing an opportunity for healing from someone. 5 of Pentacles. This can even be, Aries, if you're in a relationship, say you're married to someone, you can still be in a 5 of Pentacles. You can be like, we're kind of cold shoulder right now. We're not really talking to each other. We're not on the same page. You know what I mean? You're healing someone you feel cold with, that you feel like back to back to with some of you, Aries. And again, with the 6 of Cups, how we started this, some of you, Aries, might feel like, man, I really do miss It's been a long time since you've seen someone that you haven't seen in a long time, Aries. So some of y'all are really feeling it. I'm hearing it's hitting hard. Like, man, that person was really great to me, or I really miss them, or I was really great to that person. So I'm feeling you're very, feeling nostalgic, missing someone. They're missing you. Let's take a couple clarifiers. But I feel like with the High Priestess, Aries, you're not really talking about it. Like, you're just kind of keeping those feelings to yourself for a lot of you. What's the High Priestess for Aries, please? It's like what your gut is telling you. 10 of Wands. Yeah, something's done. But Ace of Cups, that makes so sense. So sense. Pfft, that doesn't. This makes so much sense. Your intuition, your gut feeling is about 10 of Wands. A situation in love that's done. I'm hearing it's toast. You're like, yeah, we're toast. But Ace of Cups, you still feel something. Queen of Wands, you still feel something for someone. Why Temperance? Why Temperance for Aries this weekend? What does that mean? Sagittarius for some of you also. Told you. It's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you without a dope beat to step to. You felt like this was your person for a lot of you. Even if I'm hearing for a lot of you, even if you were never actually with this person, you felt like you saw some type of future potential with somebody. And you're like, man, that would have been cool. What about that person? What would my life have been like if I married that person? I'm getting like a little bit of smidgy of that for some of you. But let's look at your 5 of Pentacles. This talks about you're being separated from somebody. 3 of Wands. I feel like you and someone are waiting for someone to come back to the other one. Let's get one more 5 of Pentacles for Aries. The Sun. I'm hearing Magnet, 5 of Cups. You and someone very much miss each other, Aries. You're at a distance from this person. It feels cold. But the Sun, but they're the Ace of Cups and the Sun to you. You're like, man, I'm just getting fond memories. You have a lot of fond memories. Thank you so much, Moon Goddess. You're so sweet. I appreciate the donation, love. And then 5 of Cups. So, and these are still general. So you're feeling that way, but also whoever this is, Aries, they're feeling that way too. If you're on their mind, if they're on your mind, you're on their mind. I'm getting my tongue tied here. So, sorry, I'm shaking the camera a little bit. Some of y'all really, really miss someone. And I'm hearing an old version. So even if, Aries, you're in a relationship, long-term marriage or relationship, I'm getting for like the couples, you're like, man, I miss when we were like this. I miss when we were like that. That kind of thing for some of you. So maybe this weekend, Aries, maybe make a phone call if you feel like you want to talk to somebody or reach out, or maybe they will to you. I just feel like I've said it a million times now, I know. You're missing someone, but they're missing you too. All right, let's move on. Taurus. What's coming in for Taurus this weekend? One more. Again, this is in love, whether you're in a relationship or single or somewhere in between. I can read it either way. That way, all are included, all are welcome. Oh no, Taurus, you're stressed about something. You're worried. Worried about, you're worried about somebody. A 2 of Cups, 4 of Wands, Taurus. You're showing up as like a little bit stressed, like I don't know what to do about a connection. Could be a water sign. Maybe you're stressed about your person. If you're in a relationship, Taurus, I feel like a lot of you are stressed about your person or the connection for some reason. Nope. All right, let's get 3 out for Taurus. What does that mean? Taurus this weekend. Woo! 10 of Wands, 4 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. Excuse me. Ouch. 3 of Swords, yet the 9 of Cups, bottom of the deck, World card. A little bit of a two-folded energy for Taurus this weekend. I feel for some of you, you want some space this weekend, Taurus. Jumping in. Well, hello, Cindy. Come on in. Anyways, we're on Taurus. You got in love this weekend. 10 of Wands, 4 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. You're done with something for a lot of you, Taurus. 4 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. Or you're just wanting some space. I feel like you're angry, you're upset with something, and you need your space is what I'm getting. You could be 3 of Swords going through something and you need your space, because something about the 6 of Pentacles, Taurus, this is your energy, Pentacles, Earth energy. That's very balanced energy. If you're in a relationship, I feel like you're like, yeah, I just need to go to my room and do my stuff. I need to go read for a little bit. I need to go whatever. Yes, Brian from Scotland. We haven't gotten to Virgo yet. This is love readings for the weekend, all signs. I've done Aries and we're on Taurus. I love, by the way, sorry, this is bothering me. I love when y'all tell me where you're from. 3 of Swords, 9 of Cups, Aries, also bottom of the, not Aries, I'm sorry, Taurus. I think you just need a little bit of maybe balance. I'm just getting space. Like, I don't think you're breaking up with your person, but you are a little heated about something. It's like I'm kind of getting from some of y'all, Canada, California, yes. Like Taurus, you know, it's Friday, right? Like say you had like a rough work week, or you just had like a lot on your plate. You just might want to blow off some steam, have some alone time, be in your feels, like, and then I feel like you'll be okay, you know? All right. Why does Taurus have this 10 of Wands this weekend? What is that about in love? And thank y'all for being here. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Maybe some work stuff. 10 of Cups. You would much rather be at home with your people, with your loved ones, with your kids, whatever. You feel more benefit right now with your people and community. 10 of Wands. You're like, I can't wait to get off work. I can't wait to be done with this conference call. Or like, whatever it is, you're like, I could not be any more done or be ready to be. Clarifying your 10 of Wands, you're like, I'm so calling out today. Like, you're like, I just want to be home with my person if you have one, with your dog, like that kind of thing. Little Rock, Arkansas. I'm in Texas. We're kind of close. Why the 4 of Cups for Tori? I call Taurus Tori sometimes. I don't know why. High Priestess. You're like, I don't know why. Like, someone could be like, Taurus, are you okay when you get home this weekend? You're like, yeah. And nothing even could really be wrong. You just clarifying 4 of Cups is your High Priestess, Taurus. I just see you putting on your headphones or like taking your dog for a walk. You're just like, I just need some alone time. You just need some space. 8 of Wands. Music. You need to call your best friend. I feel like y'all are okay. You just need to blow off some steam. 6 of Pentacles. Why is that here this weekend for Taurus? Boom. King of Wands. It's just once you feel, you just need to be centered back to you from whatever like heavy work week or kids drove you crazy or like whatever the bullshit is. And then, not that kids are bullshit. Y'all know that. I'm just, whatever your tasks are. And you just need a little bit of space, and then you'll come back to you. Then you'll be ready to go. King of Wands. I know you're Earth, but King of Wands is like, once I get my time, get my zen on, get my whatever, you'll be ready to go. Who's this King of Wands to you? Magician. You'll be ready. I saw the Tower. There could be some like, oh my God. Speaking of Tower. Right when I said that, the camera fell over. Dun, dun, dun. Did I lose y'all? Please tell me no. I didn't lose y'all, right? Y'all are still there. Okay, wait. Now this is messed up. I know. Right when I said Tower, the camera fell over. What does that mean, you guys? And now it's being janky. Hold on. Da, 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 da. I feel like we're tilted now. One little baby second. Speaking of tower. Okay. Taurus, there's some changes coming, all right, friends? I don't like that either. All right, we're just going to be like this. All right, let's move on to Gemini. Let's move on to Gemini. All right, no big towers, you guys. All right, what's coming in love for Gemini this weekend? I heard silly and I heard dance party. Both of those things, 1000% probably apply to Gemini. Silly and dance party, I feel like sounds right up a Gemini's alley. All right, my loves. Gemini. What's coming in love? Okay, told you. Your own card. Some of you could be dealing with another Gemini. Ooh. You could have a new person this weekend. 10 of Wands. Yeah, after some type of ending, Gemini, you might have a new date, a new person, something like that coming in. Ooh. All right, what's coming in love this weekend for Gemini? King of Wands. Queen of Wands. Ooh. Then the 10 of Wands. Oh my God. I feel like you have your match. I feel like you have your match. You're because you start with the Lovers, Gemini, and it's real quick energy. I know you're air, but Gemini, you have the King and Queen of Wands out this weekend. This is twin flame if that's you, a divine counterpart, a major match. Then we have the 10 of Wands. I'm getting like you don't want anyone else. You found your laughing partner. You found your twin. You found your person for a lot of you. You found something here. 7 of Pentacles, you're like, I could hang out with you all day. I could talk to you all night. You and someone maybe have gone through something difficult together. You might be realizing this weekend, Gemini, that like someone like a friend or a coworker or someone who you maybe never had like romantic feelings before, y'all might have gone through something difficult together and your feelings have changed. I don't know. Let's look at this King of Wands. What is this about? Two of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. What are you juggling here? Why the King of Wands for Gemini? Ace of Wands. Some of y'all have someone for some of you, and you have someone else on your mind, like a new person, especially the masculines here, or anyone in more of your masculine energy, male or female watching. Gemini, basically what I'm saying, King of Wands, you've got some options. You're juggling some new people, some new dates, some new something. Yeah. Why the Queen of Wands for Gemini? Another two of Swords, Knight of Wands. So the feminine here is like, I don't know, can I trust the masculine? 3 of Swords. I am getting for a lot of you, male or female watching, there is some type of connection this weekend, Gemini, but the masculine has some options, and the feminine, 2 of Swords, Knight of Wands. The feminines here are not sure. 2 of Swords, Knight of Wands is like, I don't know. Can I trust this person? Are they a player? Let's look at your 10 of Wands. Ooh. Oh my God. Hold on. I told you, Wheel of Fortune, Justice. That's what flew out. Whoops. Y'all don't want to be... Some of you found someone and you're like, yep, that's good enough. Or not good enough, but you're like, yep, I'll sign up for that. Justice energy could be a Libra for some of you. Who is this? Six of Pentacles. Someone that y'all work with for some of you. I do individual readings, but that's not what this is right now. Anyways, y'all have got something real spicy this weekend, Gemini. All right, let's move on to Cancer. And this is only love readings. Whether you're in a relationship or you're single, I'll read it either way. What's coming in this weekend for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Very delicate energy, Cancer. Very very soft. What's going on in love this weekend for Cancer? Okay, never mind. Nine of Wands. Could be a fire sign. Incoming. Knight of Wands is our player, so I would watch out. Nine of Cups, King of Wands. This is someone you like, though. This is a King of Wands, someone very mature in your life. Nine of Cups, Knight of Wands. This is someone that you like, making a move, inviting you to some type of, I'm hearing, event. I don't know. All right, let's see, Cancer. King of Wands again. King of Wands, the Empress. Wow, Cancer. Six of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Ten of Wands. Someone wants you big time. Someone is confident about you, Cancer. Strong fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Doesn't have to be, but this is a very, I'm getting very charismatic, strong masculine, very funny, probably really attractive, handsome, or pretty, beautiful. They make you laugh. They make you laugh. This person is hilarious to you, is what I'm getting. The Empress, this person treats you, the feminine, very much how you should be treated. Very nice. It's a very beautiful, happy, abundant weekend. I'm hearing like provided by this king. Someone wants to take care of you. Very beautiful, Cancer. Let's go a little deeper here. Who's this king? Who's this King of Wands to Cancer? Seven of Cups. Someone who might have options, but they want you. Ten of Cups. Told you. Whether you're with this person officially or not, they might have options in one way or another, but they see you as Ten of Cups, as probably everything. Why the Empress for Cancer? This is really beautiful. Like, I'm seeing you be able to be yourself, be comfortable. Three of Wands. It's been a long time since you've Sun card. Clarifying the Empress. Beautiful. It's been a long time since you've felt this good in love, Cancer, or it's been a long time since someone has treated you this nicely. Why the Six of Pentacles? The Seven of Wands. I feel like this masculine doesn't want you to have to like do much this weekend. Like, I'm getting Seven of Wands, like, no, I'll pay for that. No, let me get that for you. Very like gentlemanly energy. This is like a very much, even if it's not a man that you're dealing with, someone's very romantic, like old school, opens the door for you kind of thing. I love this. Very nice. Why the Ten of Pentacles for Cancer? The World card. Yeah, I'm hearing we have each other. Beautiful. Cancer, it looks like a very beautiful, fulfilling weekend. And if you're not with anybody, I feel for a lot of you, there is someone that's King of Wands, very passionate about you, that is maybe very like fond of you. That Knight of Wands might invite, the Knight of Wands is an action towards you. Like, I feel like you might be invited to something. If you're not with someone, you might be invited by this person to go do something. All right. Speaking of fire, let's move on to Leo. I just did Cancer. You just missed it. You can rewind though. I've done Aries, I've done Taurus, I've done Gemini and Cancer, and we are on Leo. All right, my loves, what's going on for Leo this weekend in love? Oh, that's what that noise was. Found it. Judgment, big decision, Leo, big next level decision. I'm hearing, where do we go from here? Leo, 7 of Swords, Chariot behind this. You may have found out, Leo, 7 of Swords, someone could have been mischievous, lying to you. Leo, you might not trust someone. You might not trust someone's actions or intentions. The Lovers just flew out. I tried to put it back and it stayed out. So definitely, I'm hearing all of a sudden. Leo, y'all also might be dealing with a Gemini this weekend. 2 more for Leo. 8 of Swords. What's coming in for love for Leo this weekend? Page of Pentacles. The Moon card. I am hearing, what did I do? So someone that you're dating or connected to, Leo, or someone that you're maybe are going to meet, Lovers, 8 of Swords, Page of Pentacles. And then we have the Moon card. This is very secretive, hiding something. You're in your head and thinking a lot about this person. I'm hearing the interaction. And I keep hearing someone say, what did I do? What did I do? I feel like someone else is apologizing, gifting something to you, finding out about you. Page of Pentacles. Could be a younger earth sign. Doesn't have to be. But I feel like someone is wondering about you because I feel like you're keeping someone in the dark. Leo, I keep hearing loud and clear. And I will say it's my strongest gift, I would say, is my clear audience. I keep hearing, what did I do? What did I do? So someone is in the doghouse with Leo. All right. Why the Lovers for Leo? Let's see what's going on here. 3 of Wands. 7 of Pentacles. Something took a long time. Maybe someone took a long time in Leo's timeline. Someone didn't get something done fast enough. You took a long time. You were gone a long time. Why were you gone so long? That's what I'm getting from Leo. Leo's mad at their person, like, why were you gone so long? Where have you been? And then 8 of Swords, the other person's like, what did I do? So there's might be a little bit of misunderstanding energy this weekend. 8 of Swords, why is this here for Leo? King of Pentacles, yeah, this is someone that you're with for a lot of you. 4 of Pentacles. Leo, clarifying your 8 of Swords. This is someone in their head, someone that you're married to, in a relationship with. 4 of Pentacles, in some type of solid environment with. Oh. Why the Page of Pentacles for Leo? What does that mean in love this weekend? 9 of Swords, yeah. Whoever's with Leo, dating, or with, they're wondering what they did wrong. 2 of Swords, they're very confused. What's the Page of Pentacles about for Leo? Two of Wands, 7 of Cups. Who is this Page of Pentacles to Leo? Moon card, the Tower, Knight of Pentacles. Someone that you've known or been around for a long time, but it seems like Moon card, Tower, there's a lot of, I'm hearing a lot of shifty energy. There's a lot of unexpected changes. Someone could be looking at options around you, like how to make something up to you, apologize to you, have a new fresh beginning with you, like a new chapter. Why the Three of Wands? What's the delay about? The Unknown card, the Strength card. Don't kill me, Leo. Again, Leo gets really, really mad at me. Well, they get mad at me all the time. But I'm getting for Leo, basically, probably the person they're connected to doesn't know why they're in trouble. They don't know why they're in the doghouse. And it doesn't seem like Leo is making it very clear. And the other person's trying to, like, make it up to them in their head a lot, like, what's going on here. Any advice for Leo? Queen of Swords, you need to talk to your person. You need to have a conversation with your person. Leo's person thinks that they're in the doghouse, that they did something wrong. Okay. Let's move on to Virgo. Let's move on to Virgo. Thank y'all for being here. I love y'all so much. Yes, it's live. I'm live. She's live. I'm trying to get back into doing my lives now that I'm in my office. All right, one more for Virgo. What's going on in love this weekend for Virgo? I need some water real quick. I've been doing all right. Thank you for asking. Been doing better. Six of Pentacles, Virgo, nice energy, Earth energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Y'all could be dealing with other Virgos. Oh, and I painted my nails myself. Do y'all like them? They're two different colors of red. Of course, we noticed that in Virgo's reading because Virgo is very detail-oriented. There's a lot of peace here. Six of Pentacles, if you're with someone, is very, like, equal energy. Like, y'all, whatever you put in with your partner or your person, Virgo, you get that back from them, vice versa. Y'all split energy very well. You split the chores. All right. Virgo. What's coming in love for Virgo? Ooh, Seven of Wands, the Hermit, you. I'm kind of getting like, leave me alone. Someone could be, I'm hearing, at your door or frustrated or wanting, someone wants to talk to you. Someone's upset. And you're like, leave me alone. Seven of Wands, this is someone else that you're dealing with or something else in love. I almost said Leo. Could be dealing with a Leo. Fire energy. And then Virgo, your card came out, the Hermit and Four of Pentacles. This is you at home, Virgo. You're like, you have your back to this person. Someone's upset with you. This is, Seven of Wands is very defensive energy. Someone's defensive about you, which means they could be scared of you for some reason. We'll dig into it in a minute. But this is your card. You're at home this weekend, like, in your energy, Virgo, and your King of Pentacles, male or female watching, in your abundance, cooking your meals, making your plans, being organized, and there's someone like up your butt this weekend. It's like maybe if you want some, because who is it? Taurus kind of wanted a little bit of peace and quiet, and I'm kind of getting a similar vibe from you, where you're like, I'm kind of just wanting to chill from the weekend. I worked really hard, and someone in love that you're dealing with is like Seven of Wands. Well, I want to go out, or I want to do something, or I feel like they're just picking a fight with you. Okay. What's the Seven of Wands for Virgo? What does that mean? Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Someone's been waiting on you. Someone's like been waiting on you all week. Like, well, Virgo, you've been working all week and I want to play. I want to, someone's been waiting on you, Ace of Cups. You're someone's Ace of Cups. And someone's been very patient. Devil, and they want to see you. They want to be with you. With the devil there, it could be a Capricorn. It also could be someone toxic, that kind of thing. Why the Ace of Cups? Six of Pentacles. Someone who brings you balance. Why the Hermit? The King of Pentacles. This is you. And I saw the Two of Swords. You're like, I didn't do anything. You're like, I'm hearing you say, I didn't even say anything. Virgo, you're like, I didn't even say anything. You're like, I've been at work all week. That's what I keep hearing y'all say. Four of Pentacles. What is this about for Virgo? Someone's still hanging on to something. Ooh, Devil came back out. Five of Wands. Okay, that's what this is. Virgo, y'all probably have an ex, someone who's like maybe runner chaser, you're off and on with kind of a thing. They are blowing you up right now. Four of Pentacles, clarifying that. Whoa. Devil, Five of Wands, I told you. They're not getting their way. They're in a way. They're in a fit. Page of Cups, and they want you back. They're like, can't you forgive me? Look, they want you to apologize to them, or they might apologize to you. Empress. Children, some of y'all are like with this person with kids. But yeah, there's someone who is really wants a lot of your time this weekend in love, whether you're with them or not. But it feels like someone, Devil energy. Can you clarify the Devil for Virgo? Temperance. It's been a long time since you've seen this person, or again with timing, it's very off and on, Virgo. But whoever you might be off and on with, I feel like they're very much, they are on your butts this weekend, okay? All right, let's move on to Libra. All right, what's going on for Libra? All right, my loves. One more. What's coming in for Libra this weekend? Libra in love. Okay, Libra, Divine Feminine, this is your theme. Could be dealing with another Libra or a Taurus. This is Venus. Also, it's Friday, which is Venus Day. You are feeling the love big time. Nine of Swords, maybe not. Three of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of you are trying to build something, put something together. Ooh, Empress, Libra. You are going to have a very beautiful weekend. Nice clothes. Like, oh, I just see y'all like wearing very cute clothes, doing cute, fun things. Like, what else is new for Libra? What's coming in for Libra this weekend? The Tower, big changes. Whoa, Libra. Scorpio for some, and Cancer. In love this weekend, the Tower, the Chariot, the World card. There's a big change. Someone might be leaving, or maybe you and someone might be leaving, and that's going to end something. There's an all of a sudden something or someone's out, or you and someone are going to, this is like a burst of leaving, and that's going to close down a cycle. Seven of Wands. Ooh, maybe someone doesn't want you to leave. What is this? But you're in your Empress energy. Like, you feel good about whatever this is. I'm also getting for a lot of you, oh, I like this, Libra. If you've been in a situation with someone where there's been a lot of like running away, changes energy, or you've been at a distance, because the Chariot also talks about For me, at least, being at a distance, like something moving fast. And maybe things have just been moving fast for you in a connection with somebody. And the craziness, like I'm seeing a tornado. Like the tornado is calming down. Like the craziness of maybe someone moving fast or being in a distance, that's what's closing down. That is a yes. Yeah, 10 of Cups, yes. But let's see. What's the Tower? What's the Tower for Libra this weekend? What does that mean? Ace of Cups. You and someone very much care and love for each other. You could be separated from that person. Let's grab one more. What's the Tower for Libra? Page of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. You and someone are trying to figure out something. Like, I feel like together. Because I keep hearing for Libra, I keep hearing, well, what are our options? Let's do this together. A small group of you, for a small group of you, Libra, either you're playing matchmaker for like a friend of yours or they're playing matchmaker for you. That's coming in big time. Like, I'm getting Libra for some of you. You're like, oh, my friend who's been, you know, away working is now finally back in town and they would go really well with this person, or vice versa. All right, let's look at the Chariot. What does that mean for Libra? 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, someone being at a distance or something moving really fast was a juggle. Was a juggle and a struggle. What's the 2 of Pentacles for Libra? Let's grab one more. Knight of Swords. Unknown card, Page of Swords. You and someone are very much on the same page in communication. I just think that either something's happened really fast, you and someone got together really fast, met really fast, fell in love really fast, or you and someone who love each other, like each other, have been at a distance for a while. And that kind of like chaotic energy, I feel like, is coming to a close this weekend. Why the World card for Libra? What does that mean? 7 of Cups and yes. 7 of Cups, the Hierophant, and the King of Pentacles. Very beautiful. 3 of Wands. You've been waiting for this. Like, this is beautiful. Clarifying the World card this weekend, Libra. You maybe have been dating or have options with someone, and now y'all are like gonna be together. If you and someone have been like, you've been away working or at a distance, that kind of thing. If you and someone have not been even sure if you want to go to the next level, move in together, be together, whatever that means, I feel like something about this weekend, you're like, you know what? We've made it through a bunch of storms already. We're good. We can go all the way here. Like, be together forever type of energy. I feel like there's some beautiful realizations for Libra this weekend, love. Okay. Scorpio. What's going on for Scorpio? All right, what's coming in love this weekend for Scorpio? And I'm seeing and hearing seashell, 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 seashells. Someone is on the beach, apparently. Or something about seashells. Right. Yes, Scorpio time. It is Scorpio time. 5 of Pentacles. You could be... and 7 of Wands. You don't want to be, for some of you, Scorpio, you could be, you know, single kind of vibe and you don't want to be. You're like, I hate this. I don't want to be over here. Or those of you in a relationship, Scorpio, you're like, I don't want to be away from my person right now. I miss my person. Like if you have to be away from your person for work, travel, family, something like that. Scorpio, I'm hearing Scorpio say, I'm not having it. I'm not having it. What's coming in for Scorpio in love this weekend? Thank you. Knight of Cups. I'm hearing by Shania Twain, right? You're still the one. Yep, that's Shania Twain. Maybe she's a Scorpio. I don't know. She's pretty gosh dang beautiful, like a Scorpio. Because Scorpios are like insanely gorgeous or handsome, I think. Which like Shania Twain is like so strikingly beautiful. Maybe she is. Do we know if Shania Twain is one? Anyways, Scorpio, Knight of Cups, Ten of Wands, the Moon card, King of Cups. Someone, Scorpio, you tried to like move something forward with someone recently or in the past, and then it didn't go anywhere, or vice versa. Someone, I'm hearing, hit on you, wanted to like be on a date with you or something, and you're like, no. But secretly, y'all do like each other. Or secretly, that's what this is. This is like a secret date. This is you and someone secretly together, either in a relationship or meeting up. But 10 of Wands, like, no. Telling everyone else, no, we're not together. No. Why are y'all always so secretive? Y'all have the Lover's card. For a small group of you, you could be interested. You could have feelings or be interested in somebody else. Like when you're not supposed to. I'm getting that. I'm getting like a split energy too. And it's just the cards. Because like some of you, Scorpio, King of Cups would be like you're in a relationship, male or female. But you're hiding, Moon card, like feelings. But 10 of Wands, you're like, no. Like if you're in a relationship, you're like, I have a crush on someone when I shouldn't. Or someone has a crush on you, Scorpio, when you're taken. Or something like this, guys. Ladies, gals. I got really scared to say guys. I got really scared to say that all of a sudden. When I first started my channel, in the first like handful of times, like a million years ago, I'd be like, okay guys, like in general, because that's just like a saying. And some of the ladies would like slam the shit out of me. And be like, there's women on this channel too. I'm like, I'm a woman. Anyways, I just triggered myself. Not triggered myself, I just scared myself. All right, what is this, Scorpio? Either you've got a secret crushie on someone, or someone's got a secret crushie on you, and more than likely, you're in a relationship or something like that, or they are. Oop. What's this Knight of Cups? This is like, I wish I could be with this person, or I have feelings, that kind of thing. What does that mean for Scorpio this weekend? Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, High Priestess, Two of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you have some feelings about someone either at work, but High Priestess, you like don't do anything about it. Two of Cups, or they don't do anything about it because either they're in a relationship or you are. I'm getting one of the two of y'all is taken, but you like there's definitely something. Oop. 10 of Wands. Why is that here for Scorpio this weekend? Knight of Pentacles. I'm hearing you can't. Yeah, you can't. You're long term. You're with someone. Or they are. Why the Moon for Scorpio? Pisces, Cancer for some of you. Page of Wands. Yeah, you're hiding the fact that you have a crush. This is like hidden feelings. Crushy crush. I'm getting blush face. I don't normally say crushy crush. So one of y'all says that. Empress. All right, and what's the King of Cups about? Ten of Swords. I mean, it's exactly it. Hangman. Ace of Cups. Some of you, Scorpio, are in a connection and you're either have a crush on someone else and like, man, what would it be like if I was with that person or something like that? Or the shoe's on the other foot. There's someone around, that kind of thing. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Scorpio, very scandalous. Very, very scandalous. Yeah, Knight of Wands. All right, let's move on to Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, what's coming in love this weekend for Sagittarius? Oh, I need more coffee, y'all. You are very welcome. All right, Sagittarius, what's coming in love this weekend? I'm hearing that song, It's Too Cold for You Here and Now. Oh, sorry. And now, something, sweater, the holes of my sweater. What is that song? That's for Sagittarius. The holes of your sweater. Or whatever that song is. That's like your love song this weekend, Sagittarius. All right. Ace of Pentacles. There's a new opportunity here. Could be dealing with an earth sign for some of you. This is your theme in love this weekend, Sag. Six of Wands. Lots of success. Lots of success coming this weekend in love, Sagittarius. Could be a new investment, like someone new that really is like lifts you up, makes you feel good. And this is your energy too. And even if you're, because I'm reading for both, whether you're single or in a relationship or somewhere in between, it doesn't matter. Or if you're in a relationship, this could be like you and your person, oh my God, we found our forever home. Oh my God, we're going to have a baby. Oh my God, we're going to adopt a dog. There is a lot of new potentials. Is it Weezer? Y'all are both saying Weezer. Okay. I feel like I should know better. I feel like I disappointed Weezer by not knowing this. Then if y'all are saying it's Weezer, then yes. Apparently, Sagittarius, no, y'all are gonna listen to some Weezer this weekend. But thank you. I needed that. Because if I get too caught up on the artist or whatever, I'll lose the flow. All right. I'll have a lot of success coming in for Sag. Let's see. I'm hearing something didn't work out for a reason. 5 of Cups, 2 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords this weekend, Sag, in love. You're sad and disappointed, and I feel like Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, what we just saw, there's someone around, like you're with someone that is like, it's okay, it's okay, I'm sorry, Sag, you didn't get the job, but at least you have me. Sorry, you didn't get something, but at least you have this. Like, there's a bittersweet energy this weekend, Sag. This is you upset, and you don't see 10 of Pentacles. This is the everything card. You're upset about something, but you have either family, relationship, something like that, and you're safe. You're getting a lot of like pat on the back reassurance from someone this weekend, because you're feeling like not sure about something. 8 of Cups. Some of you could be scared that Moon card, 8 of Cups, Sag, like if you're in a relationship, like you could feel like, what if my person is leaving me? What if we're growing apart? But I'm getting reassurance here. 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. Those of you, and again, I can't guarantee anything, but someone, Sag, someone willing to hear like, yes, you're fine. We're fine. You're okay. We're okay. Let's see. What's the 5 of Cups about for Sag? What are they upset about? What are they crying about? 8 of, it could be about money, job. 8 of Swords, King of Pentacles. I am getting that. Like, Sag, some of you, like, maybe, I'm hearing auditioned, but okay, maybe. But, like, maybe some of you went for a job, an interview, something permanent basis, something big here with the King of Pentacles. And Five of Cups would be like you're sad and disappointed. Like you didn't get the job. They didn't pick you for the job. Three of Pentacles. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. Or you, something about finances. You might have gotten a no around something on finances. So like your heart is broken about money or finances this weekend. But on the other token, Two of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Swords, you either have like a nice family or a connection or something here. It's a little bittersweet this weekend. Why the Two of Swords for Sag? That's like 85 cards. No. Why the Two of Swords for Sag? The Eight of Pentacles. There are some delays in something this weekend, Sag, but it just needs a little bit more time. Something needs a little bit more work. What's the Ten of Pentacles? What does that mean to Sagittarius? Okay, again, not 85 cards. Why the Ten of Pentacles for Sag this weekend in love? Four of Cups. Ten of Swords. And why the Four of Swords? And we'll talk about it in 1 second. Seven of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Queen of Wands, you do have like a partner or someone around that very much is like your light, your cheerleader. This could be like a best friend or family member for some, even though this is like a love reading. This is like a lot of you, I'm just getting over and over, Sag, you're getting not great news around money or career, something like that. But then clarifying your Ten of Pentacles, Four of Cups. This is like Queen of Wands, this is you. This is where you live. You either have like a nice home or like big family connection energy. But Four of Cups, you're still like, you're like, yes, I am grateful that I have a relationship, but I didn't get the job. Like y'all are really, really upset about, what is that? The Emperor, the Empress. You wanted maybe to move up the, like, in work or something like that. But I feel like your person, if you're with someone, is giving you a lot of creative energy. Seven of Cups with the Page of Pentacles. Someone's like, well, let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try this. But the Page of Pentacles is not you. That's someone else who loves you. You have a lot of freaking love, Sag. Like a lot. Sorry y'all didn't get the job, or if you're like, I don't know, needing money or whatever. I get that can be stressful. But don't forget, like a lot of you too, and it could be the other way around. Either have like a huge family, a major support system, a nice relationship. Don't forget, that's way more abundant than this. Like, yes, do we need money to make the world go around and pay our bills and eat? Yes. But what's way more valuable and important to me is love, our connections, the way we treat each other, having each other's backs. And I feel like Sagittarius needed a little bit of a reminder on that. Like, don't forget that. Don't forget that. Like, I know having material things is nice and all that, and the job and the more money, we all get that. But I am like getting just like an overwhelming message of like, don't forget that you have like a lot of friends or a partnership. Sorry, I'm stretching my arm really quick. Okay. Let's move on to Capricorn. What's coming in love for Capricorn? All right, Capricorn, what is going on? I've already done Cancer, yes. You can go back and watch later. I've done Aries, I've done Taurus, I've done Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. I've done Sag. We are now on Capricorn. What's coming in love for the weekend? 5 of Pentacles. I heard Capricorn, you go, I'm working, I don't care. I'm working, I don't care, I'm busy. 3 of Cups. Like, you could be with your friends or like that kind of thing. Not saying that those of you are in a relationship. Even if you're like, I'm busy. I immediately got the hand from Capricorn. You're like, I don't have time for a date. I'm busy. Like, you're working. Oh my God. All right, what's going on with Capricorn this weekend in love? Thank you. Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God, you got the King and Queen of Wands. So did Gemini. Capricorn and Gemini. What? Have I even thought about Capricorn and Gemini together? Does that work? Ooh, that feels chaotic to me. But anyways. Capricorn? What in the what? I know it's not y'all's birthday anymore, but my goodness. Capricorn, this is a Wheel of Fortune. This is good luck, good fortune. If things have been kind of like delays or things have been stale, I'm hearing, in a connection, relationship, or in your love life, boom, you're on fire. I know you're Earth, but you got the King and Queen of Wands. This is a match. This is definitely a big hit for you. Ace of Swords, you're realizing, I'm hearing for some of you, you're realizing that someone is just like you. 8 of Cups. Some of you have found your match or are finding your match. Dynamic duo, very like power couple energy. All right, why the Wheel of Fortune? Knight of Wands. All of a sudden, lovers, there's definitely some type of event, offer coming this weekend. High Priestess, you can feel it. What's this Queen of Wands about for Capricorn? That's too many. And why the King? Magician, clarifying the Queen. And the 6 of Pentacles, clarifying the King with the Empress. You know, each one of you knows, Capricorn, even though this is fire, each one of you and a partner, you and someone are realizing this weekend, you're finally catching up to the fact that y'all will work well together. This makes sense. This is y'all are a great team, great partner. We work well together. You and someone are realizing this weekend that you work well together in love, relationship, maybe as parents, that kind of thing with the Empress there. Ooh. Very nice. All right, Aquarius. Let's move on to Aquarius. What's coming in for Aquarius? Oh, happy birthday. We're in Aquarius season. I hope you are having a nice birthday, Aquarius. Oh, I need to text someone. I need to text someone when I'm done with this live. I need to text someone when I'm done with this live. I need to text someone when I'm done with this live. All right, Aquarius, what's coming in this weekend in love? You're going to work on things. Lots of working on it. 8 of Pentacles. Someone's working on something for you. So I'm getting for someone. Thank you, Stony Honey. Thank you for the donation. That is insanely sweet. Could be dealing with an earth sign. Aquarius doesn't have to be. But 8 of Pentacles. Someone's working on something for you. 9 of Pentacles. Someone's working on something for you. If it's you working, 8 of Pentacles, you're working on like your business, your money, your independence. Whether you're in a relationship or not, you're you're working on your money or your independence, or someone's working on something for you. All right. Aquarius, what's coming in this weekend? Who's that? I'm hearing finally 3 of Wands to the 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Aquarius, what's coming in this weekend in love? The 8 of Pentacles again. Lovers. Some of y'all might get, even though this is a love reading, some of y'all Aquarius might get good news around like money, a job, getting the job, getting the loan, something about money. Even though again, this is a love reading. There's a major opportunity. You're finally getting like recognized. You finally can work on something. What does this mean? The Lovers card, Empress. Oh my God. I'm getting very old school energy. Some of y'all like can finally like maybe date or talk to someone. Like if you've maybe met someone online or social media. I feel like y'all are meeting up in real time, real life this weekend kind of thing. I'm also hearing permission. Like you might have waited a long time to be with somebody, be with this person, or they've waited a long time to be with you. And someone has 8 of Pentacles, proved their love to you, or vice versa. This is very interesting. Aquarius. Like something about now in love, you can move forward. You can, this is very interesting. What's this 3 of Wands for Aquarius? What does that mean? Oh, also some of you have been waiting for someone to be single. Some of you have been waiting, like if you have liked someone, but they've been married or in a relationship, or you have been and you're trying to do the right thing. Like, I don't want to cheat on my person. I don't want them to cheat on their person. Like, we need to be even Steven Square, broken up-y energy, single. I need to be single before I can, you know, move into this next phase of relationship with somebody. I'm getting that too. Interesting. Aquarius. Okay, what's the wait? What's the 3 of Wands about? You've been waiting for love. You've been waiting for romance. You've been waiting for like this time to be with your person or for them to be with you. You've been waiting for this time. Why the 9 of Pentacles for Aquarius? The Unknown card. Like I'm getting for a lot of you Aquarius, like you've been on you've been at work, you've been at school for a long time. You're on a work project, and now that the project is done, now that school is done, something like that, now you can be with your person, or now y'all can work on stuff, or now y'all can get married, or now y'all, you know what I mean? There's something like that. Why the 9 of Pentacles for Aquarius? Why does that mean in love this weekend? The World card, 8 of Cups. Someone's been waiting for you to close something. Yep. Ooh. Why the 8 of Pentacles for Aquarius? Yep. Hierophant, Taurus energy, King of Cups. It's closing the gap energy this weekend, Aquarius. I really feel like you and someone have waited a long time to like be with each other. If y'all have been in other connections or relationships, finalizing a divorce, finalizing a separation, or waiting for someone to be single if they've been with someone kind of thing. And then now that there's the green light, that's exactly what I've been getting. You're like, okay, 8 of Pentacles, Hierophant. Now I can actually date this person because they're single now. Or someone can actually date you now because you're single. Does that make sense? Oh my gosh. Aquarius. All right. Pisces. All right, let's wrap it up into our last one, which is Pisces. And what's coming in love for my Pisces this weekend? All right, last one. What's coming in this weekend for Pisces? Little Piscus. 5 of Pentacles. You could be without your person this weekend. 8 of Wands, but y'all are talking and communication. Some of you, like, if you're separated from your person, Pisces, at least y'all are talking and communication, that kind of thing. Or if you are single, you might be talking or dating somebody. Nice. I feel like Pisces, if you're lonely, you're not going to be lonely for long. If you're separated from your person, at least y'all are in communication. A lot of y'all are keeping the flame going no matter what. Nice. All right. What's coming in for Pisces this weekend? I'm hearing that Take On Me song. Take On Me, Take Me On. Oh my God. I feel like it's an 80s song. I can't think of it right now. Who sings it? Hermit to the Tower. Oh my God. Pisces, Hermit to the Tower. We're going to grab one more. Virgo, Scorpio for some. Then we have the Chariot. Like out of nowhere changes. What's coming in for love this weekend? Pisces. Ooh, landing something big. Queen of Pentacles. Very good. A lot of you, again, if you've been single or lonely, Pisces, there's all of a sudden, out of nowhere, boom. Could be dealing with an earth sign this weekend, major time, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and the 6 of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. A lot of earth here. A lot of structure. There, I'm hearing promise. Something's really promising here. If you've been feeling alone, even if you're in a relationship, I feel like there is something solid here. To your surprise this weekend, there's something solid here. All right, what's the Hermit about for Pisces? What does that mean? 5 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. Some of you have been you and someone have been in an argument or a fight and you've maybe been pulled away from somebody. You've been waiting out a fight. You've been waiting out some conflict here, Pisces. What's the big change about? That's what I'm getting. Like, if you're uncertain, like, I'm not sure where this is going with my person. Are we okay? I feel like there is good news coming for that. If you've been having conflict in just being alone, I feel like there's going to be some, oh my God, King of Pentacles came out with a bunch. Some big changes. What are the changes this weekend? Why is the Tower here this weekend for Pisces? What does that mean? 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Why the Tower for Pisces this weekend? You're going to hear something. 3 of Cups. You're going to get some news. You're going to hear about something. What are they going to hear about? Unknown card, 6 of Pentacles. That everything's going to be okay. Maybe money's coming in. Or someone that is very abundant with a lot of, someone with a lot of boundaries. King and Queen of Pentacles for me is someone with a lot of boundaries. Like healthy boundaries. Why the Queen of Pentacles this weekend for Pisces, please? Thank you. What does that mean? Oh my God. Finally, you have it all. 3 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, clarifying your Queen of Pentacles, Pisces. Like, this is you landing being in a nice relationship, a role with someone for a lot of you, and you've been waiting. There's been delays, but now it's here. Very, very good. King of Swords, you're going to hear from someone. Someone wants to be with you, invest in you. Who is that person to Pisces? 6 of Wands. Could be a fire sign or someone who's very, they do a good job at work. They have a lot of praise. They could be on a stage. Eight of Cups, but y'all are at a distance here. Three of Pentacles. I feel like it's someone who you used to be with, used to work with. They're on a stage for some. I don't know why I keep seeing a stage for someone. All right, y'all. That's what I have for you. I love y'all so much. And that was just a little thing for love for this weekend. I did a weekly general live reading a couple days ago if you want to check that out. And yeah, I love y'all so much. I hope that y'all join me for the next live, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.